7 company tax questions every South African business owner must know. What if I told you that one missed company tax return could cost your business penalties, trigger a SARS audit, and even create problems years later? Yet, these are mistakes thousands of South African business owners make every year. In this video, I'm answering the 7 most common questions I get about company income tax returns, so you know exactly what your business needs to do. We'll cover whether you must submit a return if your business made no profit or did not trade. What happens if you don't submit? How to check if you're up to date, the penalties you could face, how often companies must submit returns, what happens during a SARS audit, and how far back SARS can go if you've missed returns. Hi, I'm Joshua. I'm an accountant, a registered tax practitioner with SARS, and a licensed independent reviewer. For nearly a decade, I've been helping South African business owners stay compliant, solve tax problems, and grow their businesses. Question 1. Do I have to submit a tax return if my business made no profit or did not trade? Yes, in all cases, you still have to submit your company's income tax return, even if you did not trade. One of the biggest misconceptions is that if your business didn't make money or did not trade, you don't need to tell SARS. That's not true. Your company has a legal obligation to submit its income tax return, even if it made a loss or didn't trade during the year. Think of the tax return as a report to SARS. You're simply telling SARS what happened during the financial year. No profit does not mean no tax return. Question 2. What happens if I don't submit my company tax return? Ignoring your tax return doesn't make the problem disappear. SARS may charge penalties, interest where applicable, and can begin enforcement processes to recover outstanding tax debts if any exist. The longer you wait, the more difficult and expensive it usually becomes to become compliant again. It's always cheaper to submit late than to never submit at all. Question 3. How do I know if my business tax returns are up to date? The easiest way is to log into your SARS e-filing profile and review your filing history. If you see any outstanding returns or notices requesting information from SARS, don't ignore them. If you're not sure what you're looking at, ask your accountant to perform a compliance review. A simple compliance check today can save you thousands in penalties tomorrow. Question 4. What are the penalties for late submission? Late submission can lead to administrative penalties, and where tax remains unpaid, interest may also be charged. The amount depends on your circumstances and the type of taxpayer. Many business owners only discover these penalties after they've accumulated over time. That's why submitting on time is one of the easiest ways to save money. Question 5. How often must a company submit income tax returns? Every company is generally required to submit 3 income tax returns every year, 2 provisional tax returns, and 1 annual income tax return. At the end of the financial year, if your company is also registered for VT and pay, you'll have additional filing obligations throughout the year, such as monthly for pay and bi-monthly for VT. That's why it's important to understand that company tax isn't just one annual submission. Compliance happens throughout the year. Question 6. What happens if SARS audits my business? A SARS audit doesn't automatically mean you've done something wrong. Sometimes, SARS simply wants to verify the information you've submitted. They may request financial statements, invoices, bank statements, payroll records, contracts, or other supporting documents. If your records are well organized, responding to an audit becomes much easier. Good bookkeeping is your best defense. Question 7. How far back can SARS go if I didn't submit tax returns? Many people think SARS eventually forgets. They don't. If required returns were never submitted, SARS can require those outstanding returns before bringing your tax affairs fully up to date. And they can go as far back as more than 5 years. The longer you leave it, the bigger the problem can become. That's why it's always better to fix the issue sooner rather than later. The common theme in all these questions is simple. Don't wait for SARS to contact you before taking action. Staying compliant is always easier, less stressful, and usually much cheaper than trying to fix years of non-compliance. Whether your business made a profit or not, whether you're behind by 1 year or several years, the sooner you act, the better your options usually are. If you're unsure whether your business is compliant or you've fallen behind on your tax returns, let Next Generation Accountants help you. We'll review your tax status, identify any outstanding returns, and guide you through the process of becoming compliant. Check our contact details on the screen and call or WhatsApp us today. Bye.